Hello and welcome to the program. I'm glad you found time to join me today. We are going to talk about a purpose. Have you identified your purpose yet? If you are new here, hit the subscription button and the notification bell. Please share with your friends because this information is helpful, and this channel is all about creating a positive impact throughout the world. Welcome. Have you identified your purpose in life? For some people, it takes a lifetime for them to identify why they are here. But how can you know what your purpose is here? There are several things or several ways that you can use to know which is your purpose around. Number one, you can find what you like doing. Some people enjoy sharing information. Your purpose can be using the information you share to transform communities or to transform people. This information can be in a form of books, it can be in a form of videos, it can be even in a form of audio files. In so many ways nowadays, with the use of technology, you can use the information that you have to impact the world. Even the information that you have, you can use the social media platforms so that it reaches so many people. So your impact is not limited once you have identified that that is your passion, that is your purpose. But if you are like me, it can take you so long, it may have taken you so many years to identify what it is that you are here for, you are here in this world to do. Sometimes it may take you leaving the comfort of your home to go to another country or to go to another place for you to identify your purpose. There are many people who have stayed in their locality and found that they do not have any meaning in life. But interestingly, when they leave the comfort of their homes and travel abroad, sometimes they go there and they find people or they find activities that they want to involve themselves in. Some of these have gone on to become the greatest of philanthropists, some participating in research, others starting foundations that are helping children, needy children, orphans, and they have identified so many things for them to do. Have you identified your purpose yet? This is one of the ways that you can use to identify your purpose. Another way, you might realize that maybe you don't know the purpose yourself, but your friends who know you better can point out at what it is you are good at. Maybe you are good at making people comfortable, or maybe you are someone that is empathetic to others. You can use your empathy skills in handling people or talking to people who are undergoing difficult situations, and you make their situation better. Your purpose may not be such a huge thing. You can start small. And for some people, they wonder, when do I start? Others wait to get everything in order. Some of them, they wait to have all the money enough for them to start something. But I'm here to encourage you, to tell you that you need to start with what you are having, with exactly what you are having. Do you have a phone? Maybe you only need to use your smartphone and communicate to the world what you are having for them. You may not need to have all the gadgets, the most expensive of gadgets, for you to be able to communicate the message that you have to the world. During COVID, I realized that we do not have long to live. We do not have an eternity here to live. Some of the people who are here 2 or 3 years ago are no longer here. Some of them died of COVID, others even of other ailments. So what is it that you want the world to have? That is your purpose. Write it down. Once you have identified what your purpose is, write the goal down. What is this that is your purpose? And then start small. Start where you are. I like using the Bible, and I've been studying Moses and how he was able to lead the Israelites to where they was destined to go. When I look at him, he was asked by God, what do you have in your hands that you can use? And he had the rod with him. He was a stammerer, but yet he was encouraged to use the information that he had, to use the rod that he had, to lead people, to bring people together and lead them to the promised land. So even you, look around you, what is it that you are having? Do not wait to get all the money. Do not wait for you to have all the degrees that you need. Start where you are with what you have. So today, that is about identification of your purpose. And once you have identified it, this purpose, you may realize that the goal that you have or the purpose you have identified may not be fully achieved within your lifetime. And that is okay. It can be achieved as a legacy. This is what we call legacy creation. So you can start it and then mentor the rest of the people that are coming after you so that they continue with the vision that you have. So about the purpose, identifying the purpose that you are having, it is not a complex thing, but you need to look around you, look at the skills that you have. The other way is about creation of value. I've been observing the world around us. I've been looking at the rivers, the waters that the rivers produce. The rivers don't drink their own water, but we and animals are the ones who consume the waters that the rivers produce. Look at the trees around us. They produce fruits. The trees do not eat the fruits, but the animals and human beings, we are the ones who consume the fruits that the trees produce. So it's about creating value. Your purpose on earth is to create value. How are you creating value? What is it that you need to do to create value in the world around you? And you may start small. Start with that one person. If you are an empathetic person, look at that one person that you will need to encourage. If you are a student, look at the mentor. Who is this mentor that you look up to and emulate them? The world, most of the mentors around the world have written down, or they have created videos. They have created content that you can follow in order to follow through with their footsteps for you to gain what you want in life. So these are some of the things that I thought about how you can be able to identify your purpose. Through your passion, through the value that you can create, through what you are having, even through traveling to another country where you can be able to meet many people, discuss, and again you can look at them and realize that maybe you have so much that you can share with them and that they need your services. So I invite you to look around. If you have not yet identified what your purpose is around here, these are some of the ways that you can use in order to identify your purpose. And as soon as you have identified it, start small. Do not wait to have everything in order for you to start actualizing your purpose. Thank you for listening to me. See you again in the next one. Bye.